Are you gonna have some lunch? Hmm? Oh, hi. Are you gonna have some lunch? Yeah. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. What kind is that? Is it trout?
No.
Carp? Oh my. Okay, we think it's sea bass or sea bream. You're just gonna grill it. And these have been our wonderful neighbors. I'll link her Instagram below because it's wonderful. Oh my.
This one is different. I don't know, like,
Kitty cat? Mama cat? I feel like you're gonna have some scraps when you're eating it. And this is from the river, right? The local river?
Yeah.
Even the prawns?
Not river, it's from the sea.
Oh, right, of course.
And then you take like these legs and everything. I'm not the best at it, but I do the things that I can eat, like the shrimp. You just like peel it.
Yeah.
Like this.
After making great memories in Montenegro, we leave behind new friends and pass through the border into Croatia, stopping at the beautiful city of Dubrovnik, where we will spend the next few days exploring the old city.
All right, good morning everyone and welcome to Croatia. So, yes, Dubrovnik. So we left Montenegro yesterday and took the bus. You can take the bus from Montenegro in a variety of different places all the way up to Dubrovnik, where we are going to be for a few days. So we're actually staying in a place outside of Old Town, and it's about what do you say?
Midway
halfway
between the harbor and the old town wall.
Yeah, which is what I would recommend, because when you are outside of these old cities, like the walks in are just so nice. We literally are talking in front of a million people right now, so very embarrassed. And I also lost my selfie stick, so I'm trying to get the camera as far away as possible. Anyway, we're about to go on a walk, a guru walk, which are the free tours. Well, they're not. I think it's called Guru Walk, and they're free tours, kind of. So I can link that probably in our blog. Anyway, good thing to do. So we usually do either a walk first when we come to a city, or like a bus tour. Obviously not doing a bus tour here because there are no cars that are allowed. Oh, there's the cable car. That are allowed in the old city. We're probably going to do the cable car later too, but anyway, let's get started.
At least, and I will try to put everything in a context. So, holy blush, and only in Dubrovnik is pronounced as blago. So, everyone in Croatia blaze we pronounce it blush, in Dubrovnik is pronounced as a First day of the attack, it was the 1st of October 91. The same day, they cut telecommunication system, water supplies, and food water supplies.
Yeah, no, well, amazingly, not really for me.
I haven't even heard of the books. I was just like, oh, Sean Bean, I'm going to watch it. And it's really well done.
Andrea, our guide, was the best we've ever had. With her witty charm, she introduced us to the cultural and historical significance of the old city, including the devastating effects of the Homeland War from 91 to 95.
Stopping off for a little lunch. What'd you think of the tour?
Good.
Yeah, she was really fantastic. Probably one of the best guides we've had.
Yeah.
Okay, so explain what we're gonna do after lunch.
Kayaking around the wall.
And there's like a private cave beach or something, isn't there?
Something like that.
We'll let you know.
Yep.
So good morning, everyone. So we are quickly walking. Brent is finally ahead of me because he's usually here. But he's actually ahead of me right now because we're trying to get to the bus that is going to take us back down to the old city. And because it opens up, the old wall opens up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and that sun isn't good for a 55-year-old face. And then, oh my god, now I have to talk in front of people. And then we're gonna actually walk the wall, hopefully before all the tourists get there. Okay, I think this is a good time because we have over 1,000 steps, I think, to take to tour the whole wall. I think this is a good time to talk about the cost of Dubrovnik, which is extremely expensive.
Compared to
Yeah,
Montenegro and not compared to the rest of Europe.
no. Although I did pay €2 yesterday to go to the washroom. So, you know, you kind of get the gist. But anyway, online,
Careful.
so if you buy your tickets to do the wall only, in 2023, when we looked, it was €35 just to walk the wall. But I think the smartest thing to do, I'm gonna turn you off for a second. Okay, I turned you off because we went through a black tunnel, black patch, but then look at it on the other side. Welcome to the morning. Okay, so as I was saying, it was €35 to actually just walk the wall, but you can get a pass that includes a variety of different things. The wall, it includes the wall and museums, although I think some of the museums were free anyway. But more importantly for us, it includes the public transportation, and we've been taking buses back and forth. So that was how much, babe?
It was 35, the same price as the wall.
Oh, okay.
So we basically got free transport.
Yeah.
For 24 hours, you can do €45 for 3 days.
And then, right. So was there only the 2 passes? I think there was a third pass.
There was a
too.
7-day.
Oh yeah, but anyway, the other thing is, like, there's a cable car. I don't know if you can see it actually here, but to the top of the fortress, and that is not included. So that's an additional, I think someone said it was €25 or €20 to go up. So a little bit costly.
I have no clue. So they built the walls very, like 10 meters, I think, thick on the outward side and 1 meter thick on the inside, so that if by the slim chance it got overtaken by the enemy, they could destroy it from the city. So.
And the tactical response was this old city was full of inhabitants, so they thought that if they made that one, you don't want to say weaker,
Yeah, it's
but it is
completely weaker.
It is
the,
weaker.
The inside wall is weaker, so that so that's the first line of defense. If it falls, they can destroy the first line of defense.
And you're saving people over here because they're going to attack that fort first.
Well, if they get that fort, then the cannons can reach into the city. So they couldn't let them take the fort, but they want to use that fort to get the ships before they get close.
It's all about man strategy.
Yeah.
And we know how that usually works out, don't we, women?
Dubrovnik was founded in the 7th century and claims to have the oldest pharmacy built in 1317. It still operates today with a special wrinkle cream made of rose oil, being the hot seller. Also, it banished slavery in 1416, opened the first orphanage in the world in 1432, and its sewer system that is still used today dates back to 1296, all very impressive. The walls around the old city date back to the 13th century and run 6,360 feet with a maximum height of 82 feet. They are reinforced by 17 towers, 5 bastions, 2 fortifications, and the St. John's Fortress. In 1979, the Old City and parts of the wall joined the UNESCO list of the World Heritage Sites.
So cute. Okay guys, following that very hot walk, we're gonna do a quick kayak trip, about 2 hours. I think we'll actually be able to see the walls and all that kind of stuff from the water, so it should be fun. Okay, so right up there, that's where we were yesterday, and that's the fortress, and then obviously the kayaks are below, so it's really easy to get
Can I
to.
put this in?
I think so, yeah. And unfortunately, they only have they don't have any singles left. So Brent gets to kayak with me. Are you going in the front?
No.
Didn't think so.
Yes.
I did it the easy way.
Yes. Yes.
But
We'll go on the way back.
that beach right there, I think, is the only beach along the coast that you can get to only by kayak.
That's definitely.
Yeah, that's it, babe. Cute.
That's it. We'll go up here.
Well, I didn't bring my bathing suit, so I want to just go in sans clothing, but that might not be a good idea because we have some people on the beach who have clothing on. Okay guys, don't know if you can hear me because there's a loud motor on the back of the ferry, but we are heading over to, I think it's called Lokrum Park, for a little bit of a nature walk over there, maybe some swimming, and it was 27 euros, yeah, June 2023, and it was 27 euros, and that would have included the price of the ferry, and we're assuming maybe you need a ticket to get on the island, and that's return. Hopefully they come and pick us back up again. So again, maybe a little expensive. Maybe I'm being dramatic over the expense here, but I find it expensive. So cute. It's like instead of having cats, they have peacocks. Did I say peacocks? Peacocks.
After exploring Lokrum, we took the cable car to the top to catch the beautiful sunset and walk through the Croatian War of Independence exhibition at the Imperial Fortress. We are really glad we made Dubrovnik a stop on our travels, as the old town is one of the most beautiful we've seen, rich in culture and history. We learned so much, and the visit really helped us piece together the early 90s war in the former Yugoslavia. Hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it. We'll see you in the next one as we continue our travels through Bosnia and Herzegovina.
And you wanted to take a picture down there.